Hi everyone, it's Michelle. Welcome back. So I didn't have a whole lot I wanted to talk about this week when it comes to makeup, but I thought I would share a couple of new things that I am loving. One thing that I just tried, I haven't purchased yet, and then a little lipstick item that I'm loving that's also not new. So let's jump in and get started, shall we? First off, I have been trying the new Dior Glow. I think it's called Dior Forever Glow. So it comes in matte and glow now, the new Dior Forever. Wow, my camera looks really crooked. Let's try this. I don't know, maybe that's a little bit better. I don't know. Sorry if it isn't. And this, so I tried this foundation and I have to say, I really like the finish and how it looks on the skin. It seems to wear pretty well for me as well, as far as like length. Not 12 hours, but a good solid 8 without much of a touch-up. So a couple of you asked me if I knew about what my opinion was, and I didn't know because I hadn't been able to try it because we didn't have testers. We got some testers. I picked mine. And while this isn't the exact correct color for me, this is too neutral, 2.0 N. It definitely works. I'm wearing it today, but you can see it's really kind of glowy but doesn't look greasy. It plays pretty well with my pores. I find, I've used it for a few days now, I find it works best to apply it with a brush. I wasn't wowed by using the Beauty Blender with this, but the brush, here's the brush I like, Sephora 56. It's like it's sort of a cross between the kind you buff with and the flat paddle. I like this a lot for foundations, and it plays very nicely with the Dior. Again, Dior, I think it's called Dior Forever Glow. I'll put the name here. I think that's the actual name. So I would definitely consider purchasing this because I feel like the finish is beautiful and it seems to wear really nicely for me. I haven't tried the matte version. I don't think I will. I'm not a matte foundation lover. But this is very, very nice. So that gets high regard for me. The other thing I got that I'm loving is, okay, Clé de Peau is known for that concealer stick they make. Everybody loves it. Not me. I think it looks very dry, especially under the eyes. I do not know for the life of me why people love that, because for me it just looks like a dry mess regardless of how much eye cream I put on. But, and I don't think I've talked about this before, they came out with one of these, the kind with the little brush on the end, and I really like this a lot. I've been wearing it almost every single day. I am in the color beige. I'm trying to read the actual name for you. Corrector Eclat Radiant Corrector for Eyes. So this is meant to be for the under eyes. And you know, usually like in the Touche Eclat, when you use the kind with the brush, the Touche Eclat doesn't give you enough coverage. This gives me really nice coverage for dark circles. I think if you're super, super dark, you're gonna have to put something under it. But for me, this is perfect. And if you just set it with a hint of powder, I get no creasing. It's really, really nice. And I wear the color beige. Is perfect for me. Love it. And it's a little less than that stick is. It's obviously not going to last you as long as that stick, but I think that stick is terrible. Okay. So Chanel's new spring summer is out finally. And I did get one item from the collection. I got the eye palette. I do not love the rest of the collection. And I don't even think this eye palette is very spring-summer to me. As you can see, you know, I guess this middle section and stuff, but with some of the deeper shades in here, I think this would have been great to have at holiday. But it's really nice, so I picked it up. It's 9 shadows. They're different textures. So these two are kind of satiny, and this section right here is matte. Yes, I would call it, for Chanel, it's a matte. So It's very nice. I am wearing this today on my eyes, and I've been wearing it for a few days now. These colors in the center are beautiful all over the lid. The texture is beautiful. They cover nicely. They blend nicely. I love these two for doing the outer corner or for a smoky eye. And then I've been lining with these two. Today I have these two deep blues. One is like a brighter blue and the other one is like a navy. As liner, I've been using them as liner. And then this is sort of like the perfect neutral crease tone. So I have that kind of buffed into the crease. So this is a limited edition for Chanel. And I actually, what is it called? Edition number 2, Quintessence. So it's called the Quintessence palette. And I love it. I actually think it's really nice. They did a 9-pan last year sometime, which I actually think this one is better. The texture of these shadows is better. I don't have any fallout from them. Love. It comes with, you know, a double-ended applicator, and then this one has an applicator and a brush. So if you want to, I think the brushes kind of work better if you want to actually use them as liner. I don't typically use these, but you know, in a pinch they'll definitely work. And if you travel and you want to just carry this with you, it could definitely work. So these are out until they're gone. I love them. We have it. And then lastly, I was going to talk about, because I pulled this out to use it today, and it reminded me of how great I think this whole thing is that Guerlain did. This is the Guerlain lipstick. And it used to be you bought it, this was silver, and you know, it opens and then there's a little mirror in there for putting on your lipstick at the table or whatever. It looks a little chicer. But now they do it where you pick your lipstick, whatever lipstick color you want, that comes in this Rouge G formula. I'm wearing this one today. I don't know if I know what color it is. I'm wearing this one today, and then you pick this piece, which comes in all kinds of different colors, different textures. They all open and have a little mirror in them, but you know, like I picked this sort of gold leather one, and then you can kind of customize them. So maybe you want a red one for your red lipstick, or maybe you want, you know, you want just one and you're going to buy some different lipsticks, and then every day you put your lipstick back and put whatever you're going to wear that day in it and put it in your bag. And then when you decide what lipstick you're wearing the next day, you kind of switch them out. So you could definitely do that because they're sold separately. Or if you just can't decide, you only want one lipstick, but there's 2 different looks maybe you want from this, you could do that as well. So I think it's a great idea. And this is so cute for applying your lipstick while you're, you know, at the table. It's cuter than whipping out a bunch of stuff. But I think this is great. It is a little bit of a splurge, yes, but I think it's a great idea and a great way to have a customized, you know, have your favorite sort of lipstick here in this, whatever you love for the exterior. Or like I said, you can color code it so you know what lipstick is in there. Like maybe you have a red one for your red lipstick, a pink one for your pink lipsticks. And there's quite a few to choose from. I think maybe 20 some of these to choose from, and I'm sure it's not limited edition. This is the way they're doing the Rouge G lipsticks now, and I'm sure like over time there'll be some limited edition ones that come out for this end or whatever. But I love this. This might actually, no, this was not a limited. I did see a limited though for, I don't know if it's for, it was for holiday or it's for Valentine's Day, but this whole piece is rhinestones, which is very sort of sparkly looking, which would be pretty if you were going out or whatever. So love these. That I think is all I wanted to talk about from a makeup perspective. So I thought I had a little bit of time. I'd shoot a quick video. That is all I wanted to share with you today from a makeup perspective. But I had a few minutes and I thought I would film a video. Hopefully you guys found this helpful. I will talk to you again soon.